Hello, in this video, we will introduce separating class definition from implementation. C++ allows you to separate class definition from implementation. The class definition describes the contract of the class, and the class implementation carries out the contract. The class definition simply lists all the data fields, constructors, and the functions. So these are all the prototypes. It does not implement the constructors and functions. The implementation is put in a separate file. Both files should have the same name, but different extension names. One is .h, the other is .cpp. .h is called a head file, so that it gives the definition for the class. .cpp implements the class. So this is the example for the SoCo class. We have this SoCo.h. So for SoCo.h, this is public. This right here, you have to have a semicolon. So this is the class definition in the header file. We have the constructors, but no body. We have the constructor here, no body, no implementation. This is the function get area. So this is the header file. Now the implementation, it is right here. So we're going to have this soco.h. It is included right here. Now, this is the constructor, but we have to write it this way here. We have to write the SoCo using this scope operator. So this constructor is in the SoCo class, and this constructor in the SoCo class here. This function get area is in the SoCo class. So now we have two files, and let's put together to use those two files. We're going to include this soco.h. Now, this is the main. It tests this. You create the SoCo object using NOAA constructor. This is the SoCo2, and now invoke the function, and this is to get the data field. So this is the test program. Now you can put all this together in this file here in Visual Studio. In Visual Studio, you put this .h file on the header files here. Put the source file here, soco.cpp, under the source file. And the test program, test SoCo with header under the source file. You can run the program. So what is the benefits for separating class definition from implementation? First, it hides implementation from definition. You can feel free to change the implementation. The client program that uses the class does not need to change as long as the definition is not changed. Second, as a software vendor, you can just provide the customer with the header file and the class object code without revealing the source code from the implementation. So this implementation is hidden from the user. The practice like this protects the software vendor's intellectual property. That is all for this section on separating class definition from implementation. See you on the next video.